So let us understand the relationship between a delta H and a delta U. See, from the enthalpy equation, delta H is equal to delta U plus P delta V. Okay, P delta V. Actually, this is delta P, right? Since enthalpy equation is at a constant pressure and at a constant temperature, that's why that we write it this way. We write it this way: delta H, delta U plus P is constant. So that delta is applicable only to volume, right? So what we are understanding, our main aim is to find a relation between delta H and delta U, right? This is the main aim. So first I will write this, and this is P delta PV, right? So why that is delta PV? P delta V, and we writing it P delta V, right? Delta PV, we writing P delta V. Why? Because pressure is constant, delta is applicable only to V. So it could be written this way. So what is this? Delta H is equal to delta U. Delta, for the ideal gas, it is PV is equal to nRT. See, this equation is at a constant pressure and the temperature, right? Enthalpy, whatever we find, is at a constant temperature and pressure. So what I write over here, delta H, delta U plus delta is applicable only to number of moles, right? And I am writing this C. G means gaseous reactant and a product, like difference in the gaseous product and the reactant, and this is RT, right? So now what is the meaning of delta Ng? Delta Ng, like let's write some reactions. Let's write some reaction. There is, let's say, a carbon and the oxygen. This is gas, this is solid, getting converted to carbon dioxide. Okay, carbon dioxide. So what is delta N over here? Delta N over here is number of moles of product, number of moles of gaseous product minus number of moles of gaseous reactant. So in this case, this is gas, this is gas. So it is, product is 1, and although here this is also there, so you will not take this to be 1 plus 1, because this is in the solid. What is contributing is just a gaseous reactant. So 1 minus 1, 0. In this case, delta Ng is equal to 0. We may have some other reactions. I'll write this way. This reaction, C2H5OH, this is liquid, and this is 3 moles of oxygen gas getting converted to 2CO2, this is gas, plus 3H2O liquid. Now what is delta Ng over here? If you see, delta Ng over here is gaseous product, and how many? 2 moles of the gaseous product. This is liquid, so I'll write this is to be 2 minus how many gaseous reactant? 3 moles of the gaseous reactant. I am not considering this because this is liquid. So 3 minus 2, which is equal to minus 1. This is the significance. Now delta H, sorry, what I have written? Delta, this is delta U. Just make a correction. Delta H, delta U plus delta Ng. Now, what is delta H also is equal to? Delta H is also is equal to QP. We know that at constant pressure, at a heat transfer at a constant pressure is also is equal to delta H. Heat transfer at a constant volume is also Q, internal energy, and I can write this way, delta Ng RT. Yes, so these are the two relations which we can remember with respect to delta H and a delta U. So coming to this question asks is the difference between a delta H and delta U when combustion of 1 mole of heptane is carried out at a temperature T is equal to. See over here, the thing, this reaction which I have written over here, this is actually, this question was without this reaction. So since you are in a 11th standard, you are just learning about the thermodynamics. This like whenever you do the combustion, this is actually a alkane, understand, this is actually a alkane. Okay, hydrocarbon. Whenever you do a combustion of a alkane, you get a carbon dioxide and water. In that chapter, you will be learning about the balancing also. Now, how to identify which is liquid? See, higher, lower alkanes, like after carbon 4, they are or carbon 4, carbon 5, higher alkanes are liquid. So this is C7H6, this is liquid, right? Oxygen is a gas, carbon dioxide is gas, and water which is formed, that is liquid, right? So this balancing and all this you will be learning later. That's why I have given it this reaction directly over here. You need to find a difference between delta H and delta U. See, delta H is equal to delta U plus delta Ng RT. So what is this? Delta H minus delta U is equal to what? Delta Ng RT. So delta H is what? So difference, no? Means they have asked only this, right? So what is delta Ng over here? Delta Ng will be is equal to number of moles of the gaseous product. Only one is there, that is 7 moles are there. This is the only gaseous product. And the reactant is what? This is liquid, so I am considering this 11, which is equal to minus 4. So over here, this is what? Minus 4 RT. So the answer is option A. This was one of the previous year question which was asked in some of the JEE question. Okay, read this question, have a look at the question. Question asks is heat of a reaction. Heat of a reaction for this at constant pressure is given to be minus 651 kilocalories at 17 degrees Celsius. Calculate the heat of reaction at a constant volume. Means what they are asking you. Heat of reaction at a constant volume is equal to what? Internal energy change, delta U. So delta H, this is the equation which we are having, delta H, I'll write here. Delta H is equal to delta U plus delta Ng RT. So delta U is equal to what? Delta U is equal to delta H minus delta Ng RT, right? So enthalpy is given, right? Heat of reaction at constant pressure, right? Heat of reaction at a constant pressure means what? Enthalpy is given, like we write QP is equal to delta H. We write this QP is equal to delta H. Heat of reaction at a constant pressure is equal to delta H. You are told to find heat of reaction at a constant volume, means we know that QV is equal to delta U. So we are told to find this. So enthalpy is given to be delta H to be is equal to what? Minus 651 kilocalories. Right, this is equal to what? Minus 651 into 10 raised to 3 calories. Now R is what? What is R given? R value is given to be like R value usually we take 8.314 joules per Kelvin per mole. Since we are dealing in calories over here, what we'll do is we'll take this to be 2 calories per Kelvin per mole. Okay, R value I am taking 12. In terms of calorie it is this way. And temperature is how much? Temperature is 17 degrees Celsius. 17 degrees Celsius means 290 Kelvin, right? And what is delta Ng? Delta Ng for this reaction, delta Ng is what? Gaseous product, that is 6 plus 6 minus gaseous reactant 6, which is equal to 6. So therefore delta U will be is equal to, write this, minus 651 into 10 raised to 3 minus delta Ng is what? 6, R is 2, and this is 290. Okay, when you solve this, your answer will be is equal to 65 minus 654480 calories. So basically in this type of, these are the concepts which we can understand using these examples.